We're going to show you how you can use the 2.5 and 11.5 pH water. So if you come real close here, earlier you guys saw that there's no 11.5 button, there's just a 2.5 button. So when you press that button there, 2.5 comes out of here, and simultaneously 11.5 comes out of here. Now, because in order to kill bacteria for 2.5, it requires a salt water solution here that you can get from Enagic. It's really important that anytime you're getting the 2.5, you're also capturing the 11.5 or vice versa as well, so you're not wasting the salt water. Okay, so what can you use the 2.5 water for? So think about it, it's super acidic, it's got salt in it, it's a disinfectant. So you can use it for anything in your household to kill bacteria. The hospitals in Japan, for example, use it for sterilized medical equipment, for wound care, and also for skin issues as well. For example, acne, psoriasis, dermatitis, eczema. But from a home perspective, anything to kill bacteria, so you can get rid of things like your floor cleaners, your window cleaners, your deodorants, your deodorizers, your mouthwash, anything to wipe your counter, to clean your bathroom. So we actually have documents that you can download in our back office here, documents that gives you ideas of all the things you can replace in your home. If you truly use this water, the 2.5 especially, for what it can do, it will save you and your family thousands and thousands of dollars. Just imagine you're going green and you're able to save on all these chemicals for cleaning your home. Now, so like I said, that's a disinfectant. You can even use it like for a cut or something like that. But when you're producing this, it's producing 11.5 at the same time. Now, this is the other extreme opposite. It's super alkaline. So it has the ability to break down oil. It's essentially an oil degreaser. So you can get rid of things like dish soap, laundry detergent, that grime on your bathtub, you can get rid of that stuff. And it's also for cleaning your oven, your stove, and the vegetable wash as well, vegetable or fruit wash. So because of the pesticides and herbicides that are sprayed onto fruits and vegetables are oil based, and this is so alkaline it can break down oil, you're able to remove some of the pesticides and herbicides, and it'll actually make your produce last a week longer as well. So I'll actually show this quick demonstration here. You see these tomatoes here? Press 2.5. And normally you would wash these tomatoes with tap, right? So I'm going to put this batch with tap water here. Okay, and then we're going to do the 11.5 right here. Just give it a sec. And you notice the machine is beeping because you're not supposed to be drinking that water. So like I said, you want to capture the 11.5 at the same time. So let's say like I'm using this to clean the tomatoes. I can capture the 2.5 in a jug so I can have this disinfectant water. So just give it a second. Like I said, you want to wait about 10 seconds, let the previous water flush out. And once you think it's ready to go, just put on the tomatoes here and just let it soak for a moment. So we'll just let it sit for a moment. Now, what you can do with this water is, you see what I did here? With these, while that's cleaning, I can capture the 2.5 here and the 11.5 here. So this 2.5, for example, this can be in a larger spray bottle as well, but imagine you can get rid of, you can spray your windows, your floors with this stuff. It can be used as a mouthwash. There's just so many things you can do with this. And it's also, if you got a small bottle like this, it's literally a hand sanitizer. Now this water will last in here for about well over 30 days. So if you actually smell it, it smells a little bit like bleach. So when it still has that smell, you know the water is still a disinfectant. The 11.5, you, for example, can use this for cleaning your stove, your oven, your microwave, anything with oil and grime, your bathtub. So many things you can do with this. Now if you actually go closer here, what you will notice is these were the tomatoes from here. We just got it brand new today. This is the tap water, and you can see nothing has come out. Okay, and this is washed with the 11.5 water. Just gonna shake it a bit, and you see the yellow there. There you go, guys. So you can see it washed off all the pesticides and herbicides. And if you were actually able to taste these tomatoes, you'll notice that these ones will taste sweet, and the ones washed with the tap, which is what most people do, will taste a bit bitter. And this is the reason why over 32,000 Kangen water machines are in restaurants right now. Guys, so when you're cleaning your fruits and vegetables, let's say you go grocery shopping, what we do at home is we would plug our sink, and right after grocery shopping, we'll throw all our hard produce in there, make sure this 2.5 pipe is pointing somewhere else, and we'll just fill up the 11.5 until it's all the fruits and vegetables are submerged. We'll leave it in there for maybe for about 30 minutes or so. And when you take it out, what you'll notice is the water's like yellow and brown, like all that gunk is pulled out. Now, if you let that dry and put it in a Ziploc bag back in your fridge, the produce is actually going to last a lot longer, about a week longer, because what the water is doing is not only is it cleaning the chemicals off, it's also antioxidizing the fruits and vegetables and making it last longer as well. And therefore, you can actually save money from food spoilage as well. So I mentioned hard fruits and vegetables because you don't want to do that with things like lettuce and spinach because it would wilt. So definitely try that out. Make sure this pipe is pointing somewhere else, and you can collect the 2.5 so you're not wasting that water, since you can use it for disinfectant purposes. And put your fruits and vegetables in there, fill it up, and then wash it that way. Now here's another tip. A lot of people, when they first get the machine and they wash their fruits and vegetables, let's say you're trying to wash an apple and you're washing it like this. Well, it's a bit of a waste because the water's running. It's going to use up this salt water solution. You're better off putting it in some kind of a container, filling it up, and letting it sit there for 5-10 minutes or whatever to wash it that way. And that's how you make sure that you're not going to run through this really quickly. Thanks, guys.